Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? It's been a long time since I made a trip to my own personal adult playground, the Dollar Tree. And you, the people, have been asking for more Dollar Tree videos. So over the weekend, I went back to my local Dollar Tree and loaded up with a basket full of Dollar Tree's finest processed foods for today's video and future videos. So I can try these for you, the people, so you don't have to. So today, I'm going to try Michelina's pepperoni, 4-meat, and combination pizza snack rolls. Each 6-ounce box contains approximately 20 pizza snack rolls, and obviously only costs $1 each. Because anything and everything at the Dollar Tree only costs $1. So let's go over the pepperoni pizza snack rolls first, which are pepperoni pizza in a golden crust. And just like you would expect from a highly processed product, there's a lot of ingredients. And on top of the long list of ingredients, there's a whole bunch of words or letters half of us can't pronounce. But what do we really expect from highly processed foods that only cost $1? It's like the old saying, you get what you pay for. There's 2 10-roll servings per box. Per serving, there's 210 calories, 10 grams of total fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 430 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 2 grams of sugars, and 6 grams of protein. Now for the combination pizza snack rolls, which is a sausage and pepperoni pizza in a golden crust. Now this list of ingredients makes the list of ingredients on the pepperoni pizza snack rolls look incomplete. Now just like with the pepperoni pizza snack rolls, there's 2 10-roll servings per container. Per serving, there's 210 calories, 9 grams of total fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 400 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugars, and 6 grams of protein. Finally, for the 4-meat pizza snack rolls, which are sausage, hamburger, pepperoni, and Canadian-style bacon pizza in a golden crust. Now, as you would expect, with these having the most meat in them, they have the most ingredients. And that's a whole lot of ingredients. And with these having the most meat, you know the numbers are going to be higher. Per 10 pizza snack rolls, there's 230 calories, 11 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, 410 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugars, and 7 grams of protein. Now you can heat these up in the microwave or the oven. And you guys know me, I'm usually pretty lazy and would take the microwave route. But there wasn't a chance I was going to face the wrath from you, the people, for microwaving and making soggy pizza snack rolls. So I was going to heat them up in the oven. The heating instructions were the same for all 3. So I dumped them out onto a full-line cookie sheet and then stuck 1 toothpick in the combination pizza snack rolls and 2 toothpicks in the 4-meat pizza snack rolls. And none in the pepperoni. Obviously, this is to tell which ones are which, because they all look exactly the same. Then they go into a preheated 425-degree oven for 6 to 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, they weren't nice and golden brown, so I left them in for another 2 minutes for a total of 10 minutes. A couple things caught my attention right away. I've had Totino's pizza rolls before, and every time I cook them, all the filling comes out. And they're very greasy. But these have a little bit of filling coming out, and they don't look greasy at all. And that can be good or bad, depending on which way you look at it. A lot of the filling not coming out is definitely a good thing. But them not being greasy, or oily, however you want to call it, tells me that there's not a whole lot of meat in these. Or at least I assume there's not a whole lot of meat. So I went in to try a pepperoni pizza snack roll first. And if you remember, they're the ones with no toothpick. And they actually look pretty good. And the bottom is definitely dry, they're not greasy at all. Which again, could be a good or a bad thing. So I gave it a try. And surprisingly, it was pretty good. The outside was nice and crispy, but not a lot of flavor. And the inside was pretty good, definitely not an overwhelming amount of meat, which I didn't expect to begin with. But as you can see, even after taking a bite, there was a little bit left. So the pepperoni one wasn't bad at all. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad at all. Then I tried the 4-meat pizza snack rolls. And again, the outside was nice and crispy and flaky, but not a whole lot of flavor. But the inside did have a lot of flavor. And just for the half a bite I took, it seemed pretty meaty. And you can even see the meat that's left in the other half. And they do have a decent amount of cheese in them as well. But so far, the 4-meat pizza snack rolls are at the top of my list. And finally, for the combination pizza snack rolls. And usually when I see combination pizza, I think there's different meats and vegetables. But I'm guessing now that's more of a supreme pizza that has the meats and the vegetables. The outside of these were just like the other two. The crust was nice and crispy and flaky. And the inside had a decent amount of filling. And these had a little bit more taste than the pepperoni ones did. They weren't very overwhelming, but they definitely weren't underwhelming either. For $1, as long as you know what you're eating, that this is not health food, these will serve a purpose. For a quick late night snack, or a quick and cheap way to throw some snacks together for kids, or even an adult party. They're all tasty. And they're actually much better than I thought they would be. They're definitely not as good as Totino's pizza rolls, but in a pinch, at a low budget, these will work out just fine. My least favorite out of all three were the pepperoni pizza snack rolls. They were the blandest of all three, but other than that, they were okay, which is why I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. The combination pizza snack rolls were a little bit better, and they had a good flavor, which is why they get 1 point more than the pepperoni pizza snack rolls and get a 7 out of 10. It's no surprise to me that the 4-meat pizza snack rolls were my favorite. They had the most flavor and the most filling, and were the best ones out of all three, which is why I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. I think these are definitely worth $1, but like I said before, as long as you know what you're eating. If you'd like to help support the Wolfe Pit, consider being a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. That's only $12 for the whole year. Or you can pledge more. That's up to you. Either way, every little bit's appreciated and helps me produce more high-quality videos more often for you, the people. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.